Matt Dowd, our political analyst, and let's begin on this Rush controversy. Number one, does it have legs? And two, you really think that Mitt Romney missed an opportunity here?
Yeah, well, I think it has legs in that the space that we're occupying when the Republicans would want to be talking about the economy and taking on Barack Obama, where it's now center ring, it's become less of a sideshow and more center ring of the controversy, and that just takes away time. I think Mitt Romney missed a huge opportunity to show some strength, basically take on Rush Limbaugh, say this is not the kind of thing we want in our political discourse, this is not the kind of thing that's going to unify our country, and basically use it as a turn to go back to Barack Obama and say we need to unify the country, and this is not the language we could use. I think the problem is Mitt Romney, as we all know, is a bit risk averse and has a hard time making that hurdle.
That's right. He didn't want to take the risk. As he is gaining strength going into Super Tuesday tomorrow, it sure looks like coming off that win in Washington, 5 wins in a row. He's probably going to win the most states tomorrow, almost certainly going to win the most delegates. Can he put it away tomorrow? I
don't think he can put it away tomorrow, but I think in the end, as you've seen all these endorsements that have come up over the course of the last few days, people that were sitting on the sidelines, it's beginning to be pressure from people to say it's time for this thing to end. I don't think it'll go away because the delegates will still go on, but it begins to sort of say if he's successful, it'll put the conversation down.
And Newt Gingrich will stay in if he wins Georgia. Rick Santorum will stay in if he wins Ohio.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a split on the states. There won't be really a split on the delegates. Mitt Romney will win the delegates, but there will be a split on the states. And we could see, there's an opportunity, a small window, that Newt Gingrich could have a resurgence after tomorrow.
He wins Georgia, which is the biggest state, tomorrow night. Then there are other southern states coming up next week.
Finishes close, and he could finish close in Ohio. He could finish second in Tennessee. He could get a little lift out of it.
But I talked to him about this yesterday. There's no way he can get the delegates he needs before the convention.
There's no way anybody really other than Mitt Romney can get the delegates they need for the convention. That's the problem of the math. Right now we're focusing on the states, but I think after tomorrow the math becomes almost impossible for anybody else other than Mitt Romney to win this nomination.
He's in the position that Barack Obama was 4 years ago, really can't be caught.
Absolutely. And he wants to turn to the general election, but this Rush Limbaugh thing is keeping him from doing it.
Okay, Matt Dowd, thanks very much.